Hello everyone, and let me begin by saying thank you very much to everyone who's been watching the videos. I know that you're finding them informative and helpful, and I'd like to thank you for all the positive comments that we've had. I'd like to also thank everybody who's been contributing towards making the videos, especially the staff and the senior pupils who are telling you all about what's happening in the school each week and about what's coming up. So thanks to them. It has been, talking about busy times, it has been a very busy time in school. We've still got exams on the go. We've got the changes to the timetable with the junior school. We still have youngsters involved in school trips and sporting activities and musical activities. And there's so much change in the curriculum as well as we move forward with these new courses. And in particular, welcome to Ms. Curry, who's our new creative industries teacher. And she is going to lead kids through a wonderful new set of experience, as well as continuing to teach them art, as she has been when she worked in Oban and came along to Tiree. So busy times indeed, and I'm going to pass over to Lorna and to Anya and to Mary, and they're going to give you a wee bit more information, and I'll see you all on Tiree on Monday. Thanks very much.
Fesgur ma, ba tára tahar san scoilin teach an seochai, itá se hoch le bhí smúneachach ar sláinte agus súnta. Last week was Wellbeing Week with a focus on anxiety and ways in which we can deal with it. We offered a number of activities, including a relaxing walk on the beach and a yoga session. A big thank you to Will Wright for leading the yoga session. Pupils did some stretching and breathing techniques, and they really enjoyed this relaxing start to their day. On Monday, the S2s and 3s will deliver their YPI presentation to a panel of judges in the hope of winning £3,000 for their charity. They've worked hard this year to create their presentations, and they had a dress rehearsal on Friday. Also this week, some of our S2s will be heading to Oban for the Sky Up trip, an initiative to tackle digital inequality. A fully kitted out e-vehicle will give pupils access to a creative studio to make their own TV content through the use of a pop-up photography studio and high-tech digital media suite. It's in-service day on Friday, the 26th, so don't come to school. And then we have a bank holiday on Monday the 29th, so don't come to school then either. Enjoy the long weekend. Tiree and Drast.
This week's presentation was presented by Columba, and it was on animal cruelty. In this presentation they talked about who to call and what to do if you see an animal that is being abused or is in danger. And they also talked about how to properly take care of an animal.
This week, our primary 5 to 7 pupils were developing their own chase games using Scratch. They had to use the skills they've learned in the last couple of weeks to form their algorithms. They created a background, chose their sprites, so their wee characters, and had to add in the motions that they wanted. This involved using their maths knowledge from data handling, as they had to link to a graph to know which axis was positive and negative to move the sprites left and right and also up and down. Some brilliant games were developed in this short lesson. Well done, everybody. Next week, the primary 1 and 7 dental checks are taking place on Monday. Pupils will be taken out of class just for a few minutes for their checkup. We also have the Hebridean Whale and Dolphin Trust in school on Monday, working with all of our primary pupils. It's a 4-day week next week for the children, with an in-service day on Friday. The primary progress and achievement reports will be out to all parents next week. You should receive this by email on Friday. As always, if you want to discuss anything in the report further, please get in touch with your child's class teacher by emailing inquiries or giving us a call at the school.
Tiree nursery children are currently working towards achieving their digital literacy passport. As part of this work, the children will be participating in making this news update each week. This means the children will be taking much more of a lead in this news update. The children will be introducing parts of it, they will be reporters in parts of it, and they will also be using an iPad to take the photographs and also to record the videos.
Welcome to a nursery video.
During the week, the contractors arrived and they cut the nursery garden grass. As soon as the contractors left, the children all went into the garden and their imaginations really took a hold. The children all worked together. they decided that they would take the grass cuttings to the mud kitchen and begin to make some lotions and potions, and also maybe bake some cakes and pies too. It was great to see so many of our children take a leadership role. We celebrated Book Bug Week this week in school, and the children read so many stories and enjoyed so many books. At the beginning of the week, the children asked could they attend nursery dressed as one of the favourite characters from the books that they had read. Just look at all the fabulous costumes they came to the nursery in. A big, big thank you to our parents, carers and their families for supporting this event. And finally, we're going to leave the last section of this news update to the children.